Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a read in for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Lay it off the table. You got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So somebody not as quick or feeling, as quick to act as they usually do. Like they're kind of slowing down on their little smart mouth behavior and different things like that. With this Ace of Fire, it speaks of somebody embracing new creativity, moving forward on starting a new project. So this may be this Knight of Air energy. This could be your energy where in the past, you was smart mouth and temperamental. May speak before you think. We may need to get them breaks. Or that's how you was, huh? What you say, come in on it. But with this Ace of Fire, somebody is now beginning to embrace new ways of doing things. And with this Eight of Air in the reverse, then it speaks of a person more so coming out of isolation, releasing themselves from solitude. It says, stuck in my ways, not willing to change. So you have somebody else who was not willing to change, and therefore they had to endure this tower moment. Yep, with this juggler. Things had to come down in order for this person to make a decision. Because somebody had got used to juggling things the way they were. What was this Knight of Air in the reverse? What's going on with this Knight of Air in the reverse? What's going on with this Knight of Air in the reverse? Say Page of Water. So somebody wasn't necessarily paying attention, It was real easy for them to fly off of the handle when they get in their emotions. Kind of like handling things in more so like an immature manner, whether this was you or them. Somebody didn't know how to control their emotions, and they used to flip or snap easily. All this Page energy with this Page of Fire in the reverse. Because somebody's personality was like that, it used to prevent them from being able to move forward in different ways. Like it used to block them, It's like they didn't more so seem as innocent as they were. Like it didn't show, their innocence and how much of a kind heart they had. That was one of their hidden gems. Like maybe it was a defense mechanism for somebody to more so not be vulnerable. With the Seven of Earth, it say hidden gems. So although you may not see it yet, you have success. Just keep working. You are really, really close. So somebody, it's like they just got tired of the old way, that things was going. This may have had something to do with a partnership. With this Two of Cups energy. Some type of partnership that somebody had. They more so felt as if, they constantly had to defend themselves against their partner instead of being able to be relaxed, and really show themselves. Because with this Seven of Fire energy in the reverse, somebody felt as if they were fighting for their position. Like they was battling to maintain their place, where it's kind of like me being here with you, me showing you what I show you every day. You know, I'm actively here and everything. I shouldn't more so have to fight to let you know, that I'm here. I shouldn't have to fight for a place or to maintain my place. Like, because shouldn't nobody ever be coming for you, knowing that your position was Trump tight the way it was, like, yeah. Maybe this person wouldn't defend you, They wouldn't defend you in different cases when somebody, I feel like, somebody had something to say about you. It was some gossiping going on about you, and this person wouldn't defend you, even being with you every day. Y'all could have possibly lived together. They knew your character. But yeah, this person was low-key against you too. With this Ace of Wands, this forward movement, it says it's the Two of Swords. Like somebody is more so taking a choice. They had to make a choice in order to move forward or, stay put or go backward. Whatever choice it was, to say you're making a decision using what you know. So somebody, like, they knew that they were unaware of certain things, but they still knew, what they knew. And they like, yeah, nah, that's not going to work for me. So I don't know what's behind this, though, but I'm going to take it because I already see what's behind this one, and it's something I can't commit to. See, with this Moon card in the reverse. It say you are not aware of everything. Something is hidden, but it's in the reverse. So it's like you became more aware of what was going on, what this person was doing, Where at one point in time, you may not have fully known. You might not have fully understood, certain things that was hidden from you. And also certain things that you was blocking out, more so with your intuition. Because you're very intuitive, And you was getting different messages or whatnot about this person. But this person was very good at shape-shifting to be what you wanted them to be or needed to be at that moment. Sometimes I feel like this person really didn't even shapeshift. It was like you were giving this person more credit, or you were always trying to be understanding of this person, and they was just showing you who they were, really. But with this Five of Cups, that's something that's of the past. Water under the bridge, crying over spilled milk, and you got somebody that's in regret by the different actions that they have taken when it came to emotions and playing with other people's emotions and using their emotions as a weapon as well. Like this person feels really empty in the inside, and that's something that they may try to hide from other people. That's too many. That's too many. It was some type of betrayal, though. Like, this person knows that you leaving them was the right thing. Like, because they wouldn't have stayed with you if you were like them, if that makes sense. They never would have stayed with somebody like that, Unless it was going to be more so a tug-of-war situation where they're there going back and forth with you just for the thrill of the chase, Because with this Star card in the reverse, it's like somebody is suffering from hard times right now. Versus like when you was in that moment, with them, you were more so having hard times. You was suffering. That's that Star card in the reverse. Because you were too busy trying to pour into this person versus paying attention to yourself. That's how it was easy for you to ignore the red flags and the different signs that this person was showing you who they were. And you got the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody's suffering from some type of delays. Well, I don't mean to keep saying suffering, but somebody's having delays, when it comes to their forward movement, them being able to let things go and move forward. Somebody feels as if, they have different things that's holding them back, or they have different ties that may be connecting them to home or a specific place, whatever it is that they would consider to be home, whether it's a house, a city, a state, whatever it is. You know, somebody feels more so stuck, like they are not able to pull things together in order to move forward, you know, like they want to, because they over it. Like, they over it. And with this Eight of Swords in the reverse, it's like this person refused to accept responsibility, you know, so they choosing to suffer with this Nine of Swords. Yeah, and they feel isolated. They feel alone going through this. They feel weak. Like they losing courage. Like this person just don't feel as brave as they once was, you know. And they having issues with sleeping at night because they feel like they're being haunted by the different actions that they have taken and the different things that they have more so conjured up, the different lies that they have told. Like, this person did a lot. And they may be having nightmares every time they close their eyes. Therefore, they don't even want to go to sleep. They just want to stay up because they're not getting no rest. They stuck in their head, no peace. This could be you or them. Somebody stuck in their head. Yeah. I really feel like, though, it's a person that feels so isolated because they can't tell the different things that they was doing. They can't tell the actions that they was taking. Like, they won't accept accountability, so they can't be fully honest. So it's like it's draining them. It's weighing heavy on them, you know. And with this Six of Fire, say you have support of your people, public recognition. It's like it's bothering this person because they can see you, you know. They can see your success. They can see that you're looking better. They can see that you're feeling better. They can see that you're moving on. You know, I'm feeling like you may even be conquering different things that you necessarily didn't have the energy to do when you was with this person. Some people may be in school. You may be going to school. You may have gotten a job that you want, specific job, a car, home, whatever it is that you're doing. You know, it's like somebody didn't expect you to be able to do things on your own. And people see that you're doing it. And I feel like a lot of this, even with this public recognition, may be coming from people that you don't even know. It's like you might have a business or something like that. And you have to promote, you know what I mean? Or you have to engage with other people. And they actually like, you know, what you have to offer. But with this Temperance card in the upright too, it's like things are balancing out. You're more so balancing, you know, your inner and outer self. And you've learned how to fight temptation, where before you might have been the type of person where, you know, you like the shiny object too. You know what I mean? Like, you would go off of how things look too. You were quicker to go off of how a person looked or something like that, versus, you know, get to know them and see how their heart was, to see if you really wanted to deal with them or anything like that. Like, not just solely going, you know, by the looks. Because everything that look good ain't good. You know what they say, all that glitter ain't gold now. And with this Knight of Earth in the reverse, somebody, like, they can't even focus on the money. And I feel like that's another thing that you began to not do. You know, it's like you had to find something that you love, something that you really cared about, something you was passionate about. Because if you couldn't get it when you was just, you know what, I heard if you was able to just focus on the money, you'd have been scamming. I know that's right, Pisces. What you say, you finna get it. Hey, so it wasn't about the money. You know, you actually had a good heart. Like, it makes you feel a certain type of way to do things wrong, you know. With this Nine of Cups, this self-fulfilling energy, you did it. It's like not only did you do it, but you did it the right way. You didn't take no shortcuts, you know. And I really feel like, you know, you had somebody that was more so trying to throw you off track, make it seem like, you know, you was taking shortcuts. Because this person chose to stay stuck in their ways while you moved on, this Magician. say using what you have to get what you want. You have everything you need to make it happen. See, this person took that literal. They was taking that like on Players Club. When when you say use what you got to get what you want. One of them little Ronnie Ho quotes is what they was taking that as. They didn't realize that your skills is something that you have that you can use to get what you want. They didn't realize all of the different crafts that you know how to do is something that you can use what you have to get what you want. They didn't know that the intellectual way that you conversate with people is something that you can use what you have to get what you want. See, this person was not thinking like you. This person was a surface level person. And with this death card in the reverse, they wanted to stay attached to you. They wanted to be with you, be up under you, like try to siphon your energy knowing that you guys were nothing alike. It's like they were resistance to change. And I feel like you grew right before this person's eyes. Like, they didn't even realize what was going on until you had already just outgrown them and went on about your business. And now they're like, wait a minute, And what you say, Pisces, ain't no waits. Wait on what? With that 5 of Wands in the reverse. You ain't in no competition with nobody but yourself. It's a competition and fighting. You may or may not know you involved. That's in the reverse. You ain't involved in no competition, knowing and unknowingly, because you know for sure you ain't got time for that, for no competing with nobody. You are who you are, and you don't try to be nobody else. That competition is for somebody who don't know who they are, or they still trying to figure it out and trying to battle over being whatever it is, whatever title it is, that they competing for. And I don't mean that in no way. We talking spiritual basis and different things like this in this relationship. So understand naturally that some people do like competing. And hell, if I get me a mean game, spades or some goldfish here, I don't even care if it's Uno. I want to win too. Volleyball, anything. So it ain't about that. But understand when I'm speaking to you on a different level, you ain't competing with nobody but yourself. You're not trying to be better than nobody but yourself, the person that you was yesterday. With this 4 of Swords, and you protecting yourself. And say, fuck what is being said. Your peace is your priority. You don't care nothing about nobody talking. So I say people gonna talk about you, whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. So your best bet is to let them talk. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. As soon as you start trying to prove something to them, that's when you lose yourself. And with this Knight of Fire in the reverse, somebody, they're not able to be as quick-tempered or nothing like that. It's like they have to find a new approach when dealing with you because you don't allow this type of behavior anymore. They're no longer able to fly off the handle with you, say anything they want to say. They're no longer able to even do anything with you. I really feel like this person really unable to have access to you like they want. Yeah. And they having this inverted tower, this 4 of Earth, this greedy person who cares only about money. Will stay away from others so they don't have to give anything. This person tried to hold on to you and give you nothing. What sense do that make? Hold on to you super tight. And you knew you was getting nothing. But with the World card in the upright, that has come into completion. Like that cycle was over. Whatever contract you had with this person, whatever you had that was binding you to this person, whether it was spiritual, emotional, mental, whatever it is, it's like it's done. And if it ain't done, it's coming to completion. That cycle is complete. It's done. This person, that they don't have access to you, I'm telling you. You don't respond the same because you don't feel the same. Like you ain't playing games with nobody. That's too many. Give me one. Nobody. At all. And judgment done been called on the situation. It's come to completion and judgment done been called. They say the all-seeing eye will always see. So this person is catching karma right now. They're catching karma right now because they didn't know how to go within and do mind over matter, but you did. So I'm really feeling like you might be in a position too where you feel a little sorry for this person. You gonna have to go within too and do your mind over matter, because don't get involved with nothing that this person has going on while they getting their tail handed to them, because you don't want none of that. And also understand that this person wanted everything that they getting for you. Because with this Five of Swords energy, it say you think you won. You fought a dirty fight and it's not over. You're stepping on toes. That's the Five of Air. Judgment done been called on this person because they thought that they got away with what they did. You or them, whoever was out here with these shifty movements. Everybody know what role they play in the situation when they listening to this. So somebody fought a dirty fight. That's why they're going through this inverted tower mode. And I'm going to get that card too. Because it flew all the way over there like that. You see the way it flew all the way over there. Six of Pentacles, give back. You are in a position to help others. And now this person wants you to give to them. It's weird that they want you to give to them because they still haven't owned any accountability in the betrayals that they committed. They haven't owned any accountability in the stepping on your toes. It's like this person never imagined that you would be in the position that you're in now. So they didn't care about burning bridges with you because they felt as if they truly never had to come back across them. And now this person feels as if you're the only person in the world that could help them, but they can't come to you because they know that you done seen them for who they are. And they can't hold themselves accountable. It's hard for them to accept accountability and just simply apologize. On their position with this Seven of Cups energy in the reverse, these lies that got out of hand. Yep, for this King of Earth with this Devil card behind it. These negative influences and habits that changed them spiritually, emotionally, changed their purity, their energy. It changed the way they act. They went from acting very mature to acting very immature. Yep. But again, this person is only getting what they wish for you. So I don't know, you know. It's up to you on how you gonna feel, but don't intervene with nothing that you ain't got no place in, trying to save nobody that wouldn't save you at all, because they wouldn't save you. That's gonna be first thing first. They wouldn't save you at all. Remember that. All right.